The Utopia Project.
Sponsored by Liberty Slice Co. Authentic New York pizza.
Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project. This is a place where we ponder the perfect little planet. I'm Chucky T and I'm joined this week by Jak Magic.
Hello.
The permanent shopping.
Nice.
And working tirelessly behind the scenes, it's producer Volley.
Welcome, Massive.
Welcome, crew.
For the audio listeners, they were going to be like, what?
They'll be checking the Spotify going, is this broken?
Make them wait for it, Travis. Boom.
We all good, boys?
Yeah, not so bad, not
Living
so
the
bad.
dream.
Living the dream.
Yeah, good. That's what I like to hear. Have we got a Utopian sponsor?
We do.
I
believe the boys in the lab have been cooking something up this week.
And the boys in the lab.
So
Can't
this
stop
week,
them.
the Utopia Project is brought to you by New Wood.
Take it
Utopia Project
away.
sponsored by New Wood. So what the boys in the lab have been doing have been grilling up.
I knew they'd be doing it.
Grilling up, mate, some fucking a la carte meal for you of what they've done. What they've gone right back to the basics, okay? New Wood, all right? New Wood. What they do is we're going to take it back to the fucking beginning, all right? What was made at the beginning? Wood. It was all right, wasn't it?
Adam, Eve, Wood.
Yeah, not them two. You're just the wood, mate. We'll focus on the wood. Focus on the wood. That's what the boys have been doing in the lab, right? Fucking great stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal. What is better than wood? Fucking New Wood. Because wood, after a while, you think, fucking hell, it just sort of breaks down.
That's
or
old wood.
It weathers. Yeah, old wood, mate. Old Testament shit. You don't want none of that business, all right? So what the boys in the lab have been doing, they've been finding ways of injecting this new sort of serum into the wood to make new wood. What it does is, right, it makes it stronger, it makes it last longer. We're going to build loads of shit out of it, mate. It's going to be fucking phenomenal. It's going to be wood, but it's not going to look like wood. And then what we're going to do is the wood, we're going to drain out the old wood, all right? Make some new fucking wood.
Right.
Total sense, mate, yeah.
Do you want me to write down the questions for this, or do you want me to ask them on the fly as we go along?
Ask him on the fly. Give me a question.
How do you drain old wood?
Boys in the lab now. Don't you worry your little petals about that, baby.
Oh, my petals were unworried.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a subconscious thing. I think they were. I could see it. But anyway, what's happened is...
The boys in the lab know about
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It just drains out because the new wood is that fucking strong. The old wood, it just sort of disintegrates away because that was the problem in the beginning. Like, wood would be there, then it'd get old, then it's not there anymore. And then what happens is this new wood turns a bit of a greyish colour and becomes...
Greyish colour.
Yeah, it's a little bit... It's metal.
I like that a builder comes around your house, like kicks your doors and go, oh no, it's full of old wood, that.
Yeah, full of old wood, mate. You've heard that term before, haven't you? How many times have you said that? Full of old wood. What that means is he's just
It's
fucking
too grey.
crap.
Someone's
He's
like,
got-
I don't
yeah.
know what's happening, my wall's falling to bits, and then a man comes round, or a woman, and they go, it's all wood, that, mate.
Full of old
You're going to have
wood,
to have all
mate.
that old
You
wood
see all
taken
that grey
out.
there? All that grey is full of grey. It's that's old wood, that.
It is old
Yeah.
wood. It's like when the new boys in the lab came round and the old boys, like, your head's full of old wood, mate, and they got gone. And that's when the real cooking started.
Yeah.
Okay? That's where we got the big business going. So now we're going to make this new wood, make anything you want, jewellery, houses,
Jewellery.
or loads of things as well. It lasts longer. It's great, and we're going to make everything out of it if we can, because it's just not going to be old wood. Nobody wants fucking old wood. So if you want to get your business on and you want to start making things or just want to buy things out of new wood, go to www.newwood.com/boys got you some new wood, mate. Get a discount code.
Yeah.
10 quid off your first new wood plank.
Just a plank. How much is a plank?
Oh, with discount you can get 8 grand off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because it's a new up-and-coming business,
It's
isn't
a
it?
new up and coming, mate. We're going to put some promotion offers on for you,
Yeah.
so you can get your first planks ready. And then it's like Meccano or fucking Kinex or fucking all sorts. Just build stuff out of it to begin with. Easy interlocking stuff. New wood. There you go.
I could physically see you losing steam on that at the end.
I got so lost.
New wood.
I don't know where
And then by the end of it, just shout new wood. Done.
Yeah, it's not steered me wrong yet, to be honest.
Well, thanks for that, mate.
You're welcome.
New wood, get yours now.
Just metal.
It's metal. It's aluminium.
Yeah.
Right.
Lovely.
Well, that's blown the cobwebs off.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely jubbly. Right. So, first round, boys. Point scoring round. We're doing local legends.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
No jingle yet for that. We'll cook one up. Get the boys in the lab to cook one up.
Get 'em cooking,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, local legends. What we do with local legends is I give you boys the title of what would be a local legend in Utopia, and
name.
you tell me what that person or peoples are about.
Yeah, boy.
Do you think you got what it takes this week?
I certainly do, mate.
Yeah?
I certainly have.
Yeah.
You feeling confident, Jack?
I think so.
Obviously, you've been grumpy about the points previously.
Yeah.
Have we got that out of our system? Are we thinking positive? Are we
No,
thinking...
I'm thinking I'm going to positively have a breakdown by the end of this season.
Not again.
Storm off the show.
Oh, no.
I feel positive.
Right, Jack, you're going to go first.
Okay.
So the
Cool.
local legend...
Mine's quite concise this week as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, local legend this week goes by the name of George Sanders. Tell me all about him, Jack.
George Sanders is a completely mundane member of the utopian community. He's always playing. I've taken like a bit of
Inspiration
sort
from
of-
your own life?
Yeah, sort of an exaggeration of my own life. Because the next line is, he's always playing second fiddle to his brother, the KFC's Colonel Sanders. George is the assistant manager of the Feisty Goat in Utopia. And nobody gives a fuck what he says. He's always referred to as the Colonel's brother and not George. And the patrons of
It's
the pub,
becoming quite sad now.
the patrons of the pub say things like, "You're not my real landlord," and I only answered baggy. Piss off, mate. There you go, George Sanders. I couldn't think of any more. It was last minute.
So you took from your own life.
Yeah, I'll
You took
be
from your own
honest.
life and you couldn't think of any more than that. You had the script.
That's it.
He did, yeah, it was all
It's
mapped out.
exaggeration, obviously. Yeah.
That's even sadder. To exaggerate your life, you came up with 4 sentences.
Yeah.
And 2 of them were about me.
Yeah, exactly. No. KFC's Colonel
Yeah, that's
Sanders.
it, yeah.
yeah.
Piss off, mate.
Yeah, I'll be honest. All I thought of was, "You're not my real landlord," and I went with that
I'm not quite sure what that means.
because he's the assistant manager, isn't he? Baggy's the landlord of the Feisty Goat.
George Sanders is the assistant manager.
Of the Feisty Goat in Utopia.
For the uninitiated, the Baggy is the landlord. He was voted a long
Yes.
time ago the landlord of the Feisty Goat, which is the pub in Utopia. So George Sanders, you're saying he's the
assistant manager when Baggy's not around, but
Yeah.
everyone respects Baggy. No one respects the assistant manager. They all say, "You're not my real landlord. Piss off."
Yeah, you can't tell us what to do in this pub. We'll smash it up. We'll shit on the
Exactly.
floor if we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
There you
All
go.
right, yeah, I quite like that.
Yeah.
Physical appearance.
He's like, I'd put him about 5'10". He's not quite 6 foot. He wears a turtleneck.
Oh, it is exaggerated from you, isn't it?
Yeah. He wears a turtleneck. If it's an exaggerated version of me, he has an enormous penis. Massive, huge penis. Everyone calls him the 3-legged man.
R2D2.
Yeah. He's always walking around like that. Going,
That's why they don't respect him as a landlord. I
oh,
think.
maybe. That might be it.
Instead of saying,
He's a
stop
droid.
smashing up the pub.
That's when he,
It's been on wheels.
Yeah.
that's when he finishes. He just goes.
Yeah, that's how he leaves.
Is that all right for you?
Yeah. No, he doesn't actually smoke it. That little prod just comes out the front and goes, sparks a bit.
George, why you got a small taser?
Okay, mate.
Yeah, he wears a turtleneck. And he looks a bit of a prick, really. He's one of them people, he looks like he asks for it.
I think you need to work on your self-esteem a little bit.
Nah.
Does he judge, Pete? I have the feeling he judges like, oh, you're not quite.
No, he gives that kind of ambiance, but he isn't like that.
He's not
That
like that, but
makes
is it through
On the
like-
surface,
yeah.
people get that impression. but
People
he's-
go, I bet he's a prick. And then they treat him like a prick because they think he's a prick because he looks like a prick.
How does he deal with that?
He just cries in the shower.
Right. And then cracks off with it.
I've got another sad image of you like giving yourself a pep talk in the mirror in the morning, like getting ready and then going, "You're a prick.
You're a prick.
You look like a prick."
Question, does he know he's crying or is that just a walk from the shower?
That's why it's the best place to cry.
I was doing that. I'm so
Shower's the best place to
sad.
cry.
I don't want.
Yeah,
It was just the
And we
shower.
all love a shower cry.
yeah. Mine's a shower. I mean, George's is a shower cry wank.
Get yours now. Shower cry rank wank.
Shower cry rank.
.com.
The
Sharpy
boys in
then.
the lab been cooking that up.
Tell me about George Sanders, mate.
All right. The people's politician.
Right.
Ooh.
George Sanders is the politician politics has never seen. I'm going to tell you where it all started, all right? George Sanders was born by parents Ethel and Gilbert Sanders. George's childhood was
Gilbert?
very unbecoming, but one thing George was known for was his love of the tasty marshmallow treat, the humble flump. George's parents were humble people with very little money, which is why the flump was the confectionery of choice, 10p a go. George became an ambitious young man.
Did you get sidetracked with thinking about flumps there, mate?
We'll just go with it. Yeah. George became an ambitious young man and an addict for the flump. George was allowed 1 flump a week and 2 on his birthday. George aspired for more and began to steal flumps from the local flumpery, brackets flump shop. George was a terrible thief and was always confronted by the shop owner. But what George was a great debater and somehow managed to end up leaving with more flumps for free than the ones he was trying to steal. George Sanders grew up to become the Robin Hood of the political world, Utopia's only legitimate politician that takes from the rich and gives to the poor, all under legitimate legal law. Ethel and Gilbert died.
Excessive flump consumption.
Yeah. He was for the people who was
Excessive
like,
flumpsumption.
consumption. Because most
Consumption.
politicians, right, they're all from like big rich families and they can't really relate. Even like Labour Party, let's be honest, they're all on fucking big bucks. They don't really give a fuck, do they?
Yeah.
George was only allowed 1 flump a week. He
He knows the strike.
He knows what it is like, yeah. And
Yeah.
he was like, all these politicians, he's going to work his way in. He's that much of a good debater and a bit of a criminal on the side, but for the people. You know what I mean? What he's doing is like, right, he's wormed his way into politics with his silver tongue and his political spiel, but he's like, I'm really for the people. I've infiltrated it. I'm going to get you guys some real shit. I'm going to get you some real flumps. Flumperies for everyone.
Flumperies.
Yeah.
I've just realised, a slight side note, but just quickly, I think I've just realised, is that why he was called Robin Hood? Because he was robbing from the rich and giving to the hood?
No, because he liked flumps.
Oh.
No, right, you're getting he's on about
Different
the real,
guy.
actual
Yeah, I
Robin.
know.
Actual legit.
Little John was like, hey, Robin, you want some of these flumps?
Robin
Yeah.
the Hood, baby. But yeah, that's George Sanders for you.
Okay, mate,
Power
I
to
quite
George.
like that. Yeah. What's his appearance like?
George, he's got loads. He wears a jacket. He's got loads of pockets on it, man.
Yeah.
I think
All the
it's
flumps.
Yeah, I think because he can flump it up, and he's just.
I got to flump it up.
Yeah.
No, flump it up.
That's what his campaign was. But
He
you
come
know,
out like fucking
always-
Theresa
Why?
May. Like,
While you were talking about that, I just wondered what a humble flump might look like.
the
humble flump.
Yeah, the packaging's simple, man.
Yeah.
And then George's campaign as well would give these out. They go in his pockets, and then he would go around to all the kids. Anyone that wants
flump for you,
God,
sir.
I
Flumps,
feared
they
it.
still make
Don't
flumps.
you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, they do,
thing.
man. I have them a bit.
Dear.
Yeah,
I never
you know
guessed.
how you drew from your life?
Yeah, yeah.
Sharpy drew from his life.
Sweet.
Yes, because I'm
Well, to
very
be
good at
honest,
politics.
that's a good generated image, isn't it? That,
It is,
that
isn't it?
looks
Yeah.
tasty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The humble
The
flump.
flumble hump.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. I need to reach a decision on this then.
Yeah.
You do.
Jack went for a strategy of less is more,
Yep.
which it wasn't. By no means was terrible.
Yep.
It was just a bit sad,
Yeah,
and I think that's where we're going to struggle.
yeah. So basically, what we're saying is, if you don't go for assistant manager George might kill himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that also makes me think that I don't care enough for George,
Ooh.
because in
Tip him over the edge.
in this instance, you are. It's a situation where, in keeping with his character,
Yeah.
he shouldn't really win.
There is that.
Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
if he win now, if I choose yours, he's the award-winning
Jack,
George
fight for the
Sanders,
point.
isn't
Yeah.
Stop agreeing. Fight for the point.
Yeah.
Don't be like,
All right,
there is that.
Here we go. You could be the one to turn George's life around.
Okay.
To drag him from the depths of despair and dullness, and nobody giving a shit about him, and put him into the limelight, thrust him upon the people of Utopia.
Some people were born with greatness, others was thrust upon them.
Exactly. Others was flumped upon them.
You also need to fight for yours, by the way.
Yeah.
No, you don't need to do none of that.
Okay, right. Let's keep it calm. Right, you've got 30 seconds to one last pitch.
Yeah.
And then Sharpy will do the same.
Yeah.
No interruptions.
Yeah.
Oh,
Starts
wait,
now.
hold on.
What's going on?
30 seconds, you say?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
If only we had a timer in the studio, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
For those at home, we've got a big timer on the wall.
Big digital clock.
Hold on. 30 seconds. Hold on. Hey, 30 seconds starts now.
Go, Jack.
You should go for him because he is a great man. He wants to be a great man, and he needs to aspire to become better. He wants to run the pub. He wants to become one with the people, and he wants a lot of people to be good with him. And I don't work well under pressure. Give him the point, or he'll burn your house down.
Right,
I mean,
okay.
great ending. To be fair.
I mean, it's powerful. The issue I've got is you're doing it as if I'm going to give him a promotion. All I'm saying is, yeah, he is George Sanders.
Yeah.
So, poor pitch, unfortunately.
Okay.
Sharpy, can you save
Classic.
it?
Ready? 30
Time starts
seconds.
now.
George Sanders, he needs this job because at the end of the
It's
day...
not a job!
Well, I was a local legend, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, George Sanders, all right? He is for the people, mate. Nobody's ever seen that in politics. This is why we're in the fucking state that our world's in. He's the only one from wanting those flumps and knowing what fucking poverty is. He's going to actually help turn around fucking everything and really, really work for what people's best interests are. And it's not all about money. It's about the happiness and it's about enjoying a fucking flump.
Time's up.
There we
Right.
go.
Unfortunately, Jack...
I like the beacon then to finish that.
Lou Baker's here, isn't it? Mambo number 5.
So who gets the job?
No, there's no job.
Who's the best George Sanders job?
Oh, God. Right, Sharpy gets the point, I'm afraid, Jack.
Yeah, of course he does.
Yeah. Because
You're going to get even 15 this week.
Oh, you sound positive.
yeah, but maybe changing to some positive rather than just having a paddy about it. Applying yourself, working harder, you will actually do it. Rather than trying to peddle this, if I have a paddy, I'll get a point.
Paddy points.
Yeah.
Paddies mean points, David.
Oh,
they do.
what I could do as points master on this is if you have a paddy, he gets a point.
That's fine.
If you have a paddy, you lose 5 points.
Oh, 5 points?
I'm points master,
no.
mate. I'm points master. I can do what I like.
You have got to. That power's gone your head.
Yes, it fucking
You've
has.
turned into a points prick.
Yes, I have. I'll wear that badge proudly. Right, anyway, now it's round 2, and that is alternative options.
Alternative option.
Let's hear an alternative option. Let's hear an alternative option. Let's hear an alternative
That sounds like being negative.
Yeah. we need to have a team talk with him after the show and be like, come on, mate. Right.
No.
Yeah. Right.
I'm not fucking leaving.
But I didn't ask you to leave. For alternative options. And what we do with this is very similar, but we're recreating a business within Utopia, essentially, or an attraction. So, this week we are doing electronic store. Sharpy, as the current leader, you're going to go first.
Lovely
You're
stuff.
going to recreate
So-
a utopian electronic store, mate.
No problem.
Tell us all about it.
What I want to begin with is the electronic store. When you search electronic store, you think Apple, don't you? You think all these fancy ones. What I want to bring back is that character of like an old electronic store with a wise old wizard that sits behind the counter. Really characteristic. So if we go to slide 1, please, Dave. This is what I've got.
So, can you explain that for the audio listeners?
So what we've got is it's an electronic store. You can't see floor, nothing. It's just electronics. It's just wires and everything. Jack's sitting in the middle. He's there to sort of answer all your queries and everything.
Yeah.
But with this electronic store in Utopia, he is not actually the main man. All right. You want to know how?
I love how it's like. He's still not the main guy.
I didn't even think about.
Yeah, this electronic store is written by Jack, or as is known, a poor man's George Sanders.
You know who's actually in charge?
Who's actually in charge?
Oh, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait this. Can we get the next slide, please, Bonnie? Lecky beans. What?
A can of baked beans on a laptop.
Right, what we've managed to get in Utopia right now is they look like baked beans. They smell like baked beans.
Beans.
But basically what it is right, these beans are actually smart, intelligent little fellas, all right? The bean juice is actually thermal paste, so it doesn't actually, it sort of protects everything. See, this laptop here is broken. We'll pour the lecky beans on it, and if we go to the next slide, please, Dave. Lecky beans get inside. Start sorting shit out, mate. They know
Get the hard hats on.
You know, and then you say, well, what if I want a new product, this, that, and the other? What it's doing, it's cutting down on producing all these new products. You take your old one in, if it needs a new CPU, if it's broken, they can change it all from the inside.
Beans will sort it.
They'll sort it out. They'll get it done. They have the little hard hats on, so they do all their work and
They're
everything.
the Oompa Loompas of the electronics store.
And you think, what happens to the beans? You know, they're alive. They need to be able to, like, you know, you can't just kill them afterwards. If we get the next slide, please.
For
Dave.
reference, I've never thought that.
Yeah, they go back in the tin, man. They just come out, they dry off the thermal paste, you just tip them out, they're back in there, ready to go do the job on the next day. There you go. Lecky beans.
So, Jack and his magic beans.
Yeah, Jack and the magic beans. Jack and the magic lecky beanstalk, mate.
Jack and the Bean Store.
Jack and the beanstalk, like that.
Wow.
I'm thoroughly impressed. I like the attention to health and safety that all the beans have their own little hard hat.
Yeah.
Anything on.
They need to be careful, don't they? Like, well, they could be, because they're only small beans.
You end up with mushy beans.
Exactly, we don't want mushy beans.
No one wants
lawsuits.
mushy beans.
Yeah.
Why is
These
mushy
guys
beans not a thing?
do the job.
But mushy peas is.
Oh, I don't need to know about mushy beans.
We don't ask the hard-hitting questions on this show, Jack.
No, good point. Yeah.
Okay, so, lecky beans.
Lecky beans, mate.
Right.
Where'd you get that picture from?
Off my Snapchat.
Nice.
So, have you got a title? Is it Jack and the Bean Store?
Jack and the Beanstalk, I think, works well. I'm down with that. We're at Lecky Beans. That's the.
Jack come up with that. Just saying, he said that.
Okay, so Jack should get a point then.
No, we don't see Jack yet. But I'm just saying, Jack and the Beanstalk was great.
Honestly, I don't even want to bring mine up now. Even though I just want to give the point. And I won't even be mad about it.
You running the Beanstalk?
Exactly.
Yeah. He's second in command. I like the idea as well that you close the shutters. Everyone comes in and is like, yeah, I'll get the beans onto it, mate. Don't you worry. Yeah. And then the shutters close on the store. Yeah. All the beans come out and go, get back in your cage, Jack.
Get back behind the desk.
We run the fucking show.
I like the fact that they're quite nice, but they're just like, they don't want you to know what's going on. So it's like, Jack, take a break, mate. And it's just like, here's a $5, mate. Don't spend it at once.
One time he peeked back through and there's just loads of beans shagging an iPhone. Just go away!
All the stuff
Don't
fixed,
look at it.
Oh, it's all fixed.
Yeah,
mate.
all fixed. It's just covered in bean jizz.
Yeah, there we go. Like the thermal paste, mate. It just dries up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. It's just thermal paste.
Just thermal paste.
Yeah.
Right, Jack.
I just give him the point.
Tell us about your electronics store and why you've added animals to it.
Why have I added animals to it?
Because one was an animal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just a zoo full of. Oh, was it a?
It was the shop, wasn't it?
You had a little run of like, it'd be good if we had animals.
Yeah.
Go on then, mate.
Well, I suppose I'll just be short and sharp because there ain't no beating that.
You do not know how competition works, my friend.
Yeah, but I've lost. I've lost the last 15 rounds. What's one more?
You're not good at maths.
14. Well, it's 15 in a minute, innit? Anyway, just bring it up, Bonnie. I've gone for Megatronics. And what it does is they're little transformers, it sort of says on the tops, they're little transformers that just turn into whatever electrical object it is you need.
Okay.
I like that.
Why are you beating yourself up? This is a good idea.
It ain't as good as that, though, is it?
Let's
face it.
No.
It's no Jack and the Beanstalk.
No, you're forgetting that I like a bit of logic.
Yeah.
That very
fuck your beans.
This is what I mean. You need to work on this.
Fight for your point, man. Megatronics is good.
Your pitch can change it,
Megatronics. He's lost his job as a Decepticon, and now he's running.
That's funny.
Now he's running a electronics store. And what he's done is he's hired lots of small Decepticons, or even Autobots that are now out of work, or due to injury or ill mental health, and they've had enough. They've had it with fucking Witwicky Enterprises, and they're going to work for Megatron's Megatronics.
Witwicky was like, right, we've sorted this war. You all belong to me.
Yeah. May I add to the law by saying the reason why he was fired from his previous job because he tried to start a business called Megacons. Where he used to con people. That didn't work
and
out.
He's turned his life around.
Yeah, now he's gone legit. He's no longer a Decepticon. He is a Decepticon at heart, but he's a nice Decepticon. And now he employs any, Transformers that have struggled with addiction, loss of limbs due to Sam Witwicky's negligence by making them fight a war that they don't need to fight on a planet that they're not from.
Can I pepper in one thing? Please, when you open the door, the bell is just...
Like the little
but yeah, and it's all the Autobots, and they're just turning like he's never not got anything. You go in, you say you want a Game Boy, you want a flashlight, you want a megaphone, you want anything electronic. Them Transformers will transform into that thing, and you can either buy it or you can rent it for as long as you require.
So yeah, it's
but
like a rental.
it does need to have sig breaks every now and then.
One potential issue with them being Transformers that turn into the product, is that under the laws of human trafficking?
No, it's robo-trafficking.
Robo-trafficking.
But they sign up to it. This is why I say there is health and safety
Them dirty
in
clankers
mind.
have no right.
There is health and safety in mind. You do need to allow them sig breaks once in a while. And you do have to sign a contract, so you do have a duty of care to your electronic.
We don't want it to be a sweatshop,
item.
Oil shop,
exactly.
whichever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think Megatron's is taking it, but just purely on the basis of beans aren't alive, and that's the only thing that separates this.
They are.
In fairness to Sharpy, neither is Megatron. He's a fictional thing.
But
they're both fictional.
Okay. All right, I'll give you that. I can get... my logical brain can understand...
I like Megatronics.
Yeah.
The only frustrating thing is you fucking need to have more fucking confidence in it.
Yeah.
No, that's not how I operate.
I've made this, but it'd probably be shit.
It's probably shit.
So give me the
Transform your confidence.
Sounds like you got a horrible cold.
Megatronics takes it.
Oh, lovely. How do I do this?
You're even mad that you've got the point.
There we go. I'm on 11
You're in this
now.
weird side.
I'm not mad I got the point. I'm happy. On 11. Double ones.
Tell you, voice that.
Double ones.
Well, I'm happy you got a point, mate, because I'm a nice person.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. You get
Actually,
you get 10 points for niceness.
Can I employ your beans in my Megatronic store in case I run out of?
Yeah, get them in, mate. They're out of a job now, anyway.
Exactly.
They're looking for work.
Well, because they're out of a job, Megatronics will employ them.
There we go.
Yeah,
there we go.
You're too nice to each other. I don't like this.
Surprising us because we're friends.
I'm going to squish all the beans. Right.
Kill them off. Cool.
Let's have a little break.
Utopia Project.
Now then, everybody, now it's time to tell you about our sponsor, Liberty Slice Co. When we first started this podcast, we always agreed that if we was going to get sponsored by something, it was going to be something that we believe in, and Liberty Slice Co. is just that. I love pizza, you love pizza, we all love pizza, and Liberty Slice Co. are smashing it out of the park. It's NYC inspired, 20-inch pizzas. You can buy by the slice. They've got the grandma slice, deep dish, loads of cheese, loads of sauce. It's amazing. They've got a secret cheese blend, which I absolutely fucking adore. Their sauce is sweet, it's salty, it's everything that you want on a pizza. It's not your normal kebab house pizza. It's not your normal it's not your Domino's, it's not your Pizza Hut. This is authentic New York pizza. It says it on the tin. You should go and check it out. You can get it from their window in town on Corporation Street in Lincoln. You can get it off Just Eat. You can get it off Deliveroo. You can grab yourself 20% off on Just Eat with Liberty 20 too. So go check it out. Liberty Slice Co. Authentic New York pizza.
Utopia Project.
Welcome back to the show. If you're enjoying today's episode, then do consider signing up to our Patreon. You can get that for as little as £1 a month. You get at least 48-hour early access to all of the stuff. You get uncut episodes, uncensored episodes. You get exclusive episodes. You get discounts on merch and behind-the-scenes bits. And it's a great way to support the show. And if you could, we'd be very, very grateful. Anyway, in the studio today is Ken and Sam from Ferocious Dog.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hello. How are we doing? All good, yeah?
Yeah, all good.
Travelling the country, the final tour.
Got a spring tour coming, and then all next year. We've got loads of festivals being booked in. Obviously, festivals know it's our last year, so there is loads wanting Ferocious Dog to play for the last year. And then we have a full autumn tour to finish off.
Yeah.
And that'll be it, but that'll be mad. Because we did get asked from our manager and agents, do you want to do 8 big shows like O2s, so major cities, on your last tour, or do you want to do what you usually do and do you want to just take it all over the country? And Ferocious Dog being Ferocious Dog, I said straight away, no, we'll take Ferocious Dog on our final year all over British Isles, everywhere we can, because some of these are smaller venues that need Ferocious Dog to go and play there, to keep them open. So rather than playing O2s, I love O2s, don't get me wrong, but they always rob us commission for his merch. So
do they?
He's nailed on.
I like that as well. You're like, retirement's coming, I'm just going to fuck them all off.
Well, what I did say is, no, I want to take Ferocious Dog to them. Because if they live down in Cornwall, they're going to probably have to travel to Bristol.
Or France.
Yeah, all France. to come and watch Ferocious Dog. And that's a lot of travelling that you're expecting, because we don't say fans. Oh, you got a word for your fans? Well, they're not fans. They're like family. They're hellhounds. We don't class them as your fans. No, they're part of, they're like the 7th member of the band. So I said, no, let's take Ferocious Dog everywhere we can so that everybody gets a chance to see Ferocious Dog on our final year.
Yeah,
that's good.
So,
that's good.
And that's true to the ethics of Ferocious Dog.
Yeah, I like that. On the times that I've seen you guys play, the way that you kind of people in the crowd, and there's like a rapport there, and there's little it is very much a community. Like, we've seen you both at 2 of the dog fests, and we've seen you at Boomtown, and even at Boomtown, that was like the first time that I'd see you guys play. A guy recommended it to me, like, go check them out, they're good. And by the end of it, because you was at that one as well, weren't you? And we was like, oh, we're in this band now. Yeah. Like, it's just
And at one time, because like I've just been saying, like, I used to be a tattooist, and so I've done hundreds and hundreds of Ferocious Dog logos on people. People would travel. A good friend travelled from Japan. Brit lives over in Japan. Flew over to meet his daughter, get his logo tattooed on him with me. Then we played, I think it was showing like Peterborough or Stamford. He brought his daughter down, and then the next day he flew back home. But he came just to get his tattoo by Red Ken, in my tattoo studio. But these people, and it means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does mean a lot. But that's the thing. You look in crowd and you know these people, and like having tattooed, it's something special. So it's like one big happy family. But then it's not one of the things where, oh, you're not a real hellhound if you ain't got a tattoo. Some people don't like tattoos, don't mean you're not an hellhound.
Yeah.
And I say to people, if you're in the crowd and you clap along and you tap your feet and you like what, you're an hellhound. You're in. You don't have to be waterboarded off a Brecon Beacon or something like that initiation, to be an hellhound.
Yeah.
If you like Ferocious Dog and you want to be an hellhound, you're an hellhound. You're part of the family. Welcome aboard.
Do you have any little rules yourself? Like, is it just don't be an arsehole?
Just don't be an arsehole. Like last night when we said we'll get the circle pit going for hellhounds. And there's an etiquette that I learnt through like watching bands like the Levelers. If you go down, you stop, you get them back up, you don't trample on them. And I have been in other mosh pits where people just don't care.
Yeah,
they just trample off them, and they're trying to get up and getting knocked down, and you can really hurt people through music, something they're supposed to be enjoying. So don't stop, get them back up, see if they're all right, pat them down, make sure they've got a smile on the face, and off we go again.
Yeah.
And it's an etiquette. Look out for each other in there, you know what I mean? Because I'd hate for anybody to go away from a Ferocious Dog show injured, and we've had them. It happens, broken limbs.
Mainly from you swinging your guitar around.
Yeah.
And
Half of them happened on the stage.
yeah, I mean, there were. We did the Bedford Esquires, didn't we?
Sold out.
And that was sold out, and they've got a raised platform dance floor in the middle, and somebody, luckily, was very drunk, so the pain, and he snapped his ankle, and it twisted round. Ooh. So luckily, he was very, very drunk as well, so it numbed the pain. But we put him into our green room at the side of the stage until ambulance could come and get him. It took ages.
Yeah.
But luckily, these things happen.
Yeah.
He snapped his ankle going into the mosh pit.
That lass at that other gig.
There was Cambridge one.
She did a she
pelvis.
Shattered a pelvis or something.
What? What's going on there?
There a guy that other guy were lying on the floor at pit with
right in
morphine
front of
all
us.
over him.
And we had to abandon the show. We couldn't carry on and we're only literally 5 songs in, weren't we?
Yeah.
And he went down. He snapped his ankle or his leg or something, so they couldn't move him. By law, you can't just pick him up, because if you get complications, they'll say, well, they shouldn't have moved him.
Yeah, it caused more damage.
So obviously, we knew we'd come off stage straight away. And we've just started, all these people, and that's the good thing about hounds, they understood.
Yeah.
We said, look, I'm sorry, we're going to have to cancel the show. We're very sorry, but we can't move him.
You can't dance around that.
And he was right in front of him.
I like the idea.
He wanted,
Yeah.
He was right in front of Sam.
Put some barrier tape up.
Yeah.
Load of people stand around him like that. We'll carry on.
People do understand. We do look out for people. And I can remember once at Derby we had a beer festival, and this one bloke had been drinking all day at a beer festival, as you would at Derby, and it was like a massive marquee, but it was slabbed. And he literally didn't even know he was falling, just went backwards, bang. And you saw just blood just start coming out, and we had to cancel the show then and stop everybody. Like, whoa, this man's really hurt. And these things happen, but the good thing is that we try and tell people to look out for each other in mosh pits.
Yeah.
Don't be an idiot and go swinging your arms about and trying to hit people and being over exuberant.
Yeah.
Because it's all about fun. And they do luckily, they usually police themselves, don't they?
Yeah.
In Ferocious Dog, if you get somebody who's, especially young'uns who think it's good to try and hurt people, they say, right, calm it down, sunshine. And I do like to see that, so I don't have to stop.
To be fair, we've seen that. I've seen it a couple of dog fests. You get say there's a few people who are a bit too much, and then someone else will be like, "Show your beans a bit, mate," and you can see them go, "All right."
Yeah, and then they're talking after, and they're saying, "Look, I had to do that because you're going to hurt somebody, so just enjoy yourself." Yeah, that's it. Some bigger lads, they just say, "That's enough, thank you."
Calm down.
You reminded me of a story. I got drop kicked by a midget in a wall of death.
I'm sorry, what? That's a personal attack, that is, mate. That's not.
It was a Lamb of God concert, and I was 17. And I remember, Walls of Death.
I've just seen that happening.
Like Walls of Death, when you come together.
We've done it.
You guys know.
I bet it was the song Black Label, wasn't it? That's probably the.
And I remember, when you got the wall, it's separation. I remember I was 17. I wasn't meant to be there.
Did he do a bit of this?
It was that. I remember thinking, going oh no, we're going to clash. And he was looking at me. I was looking at him, and I was like, oh shit, we're going to do this. And he goes, 3, 2, 1, go. And we just went. And I remember just running towards him. It's almost like slow motion. And he just kind of leapt. And I went, what the hell? And he double footed, just went into my chest. And it was, I remember this specifically because I had a pair of high tech red, high tops. And I loved those shoes, and I lost both those shoes in that pub. Never saw them again, and I got drop kicked by a midget. So when you talk about mosh pits, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Great memories. PTSD from that.
Yeah, I remember just him launching up and just double footing me in the chest. I was like, oh my god, it's good though. Yeah, those were the days, man.
Wee man.
Wow.
Is there any notable sort of like mosh pits that you've had at your gigs where you kind of have to kind of go,
Rock.
wow, right?
Poland Rock were good. It's like the biggest festival like in the world, isn't it?
They were just crazy. The Polish folks there, just drums.
I could imagine these Europeans
run, and they just they hear drums and constantly just run around in a circle. You think you don't even have to ask them.
Just do it. Double R bastards, though.
It's like you want to try it out.
You
say to Luke Granger, "Stop drumming, stop," and they go.
Start looking around.
It's in their blood. It's literally in their blood. It's like in there.
Any band, we hear drums, run, and it's just right in this circle pit.
It's a circle pit, right?
It's just I thought Hellfest when we got everybody to get down on one song, we get everybody to get right down low.
I love that.
And then we get everybody in unison to jump up. And like when you've got like 100,000 people on main stage at Hellfest, you think, let's see how many mosh pit probably to do it.
Yeah.
But you saw everybody go down. You thought, wow. It's like, honestly, your ears stand on and you think, never. And then when you go up and you just see this, we can still watch video, and you just see a sea of people all just jump up in unison going mad, and then circle pit going, you're thinking, they're just up for it. They're just absolutely up for it. You know when you've got a connection, it's like...
was that video online, is it?
Yeah.
There's some videos of Hellfest, yeah.
Hellfest, yeah.
Hellfest.
And that one is...
remember it, 2023 was it?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the first time you had that sort of like hairs on standing up experience where you're like, bloody hell, this is...
Yeah, I think probably first time we sold Rock City out as an unsigned band. Like nearly 2,000 people at Rock City. And being a Nottingham-based band, it's like... unsigned bands aren't supposed to sell that many tickets.
Yeah. Like, you're lucky if you get support there.
Yeah. Like, and we had supports there. So I can remember our first support were the Wonder Stuff, a band that back in early 90s. I loved Wonder Stuff. And to get them to support them, and I think we were first support, so they were a second support. Erica Knuckles, who plays in she's fiddler in Wonder Stuff, she had her band. So we were even below, we were first support.
You're like a second support, yeah.
We played Rock City and we're like, oh my God, we're actually walking on that stage at Rock City where I've watched all these bands growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
And now you're selling it out.
It's mecca for anybody in Nottinghamshire.
How long did it take to get to that stage then? From like when the band first came to that point where you were like, Rock City out?
You can cut Ferocious Dog like into like selling tickets to... Because you were doing, like any band does, you start doing covers, like we were doing Pogue songs, Levelers songs, and Clash songs and traditional Irish songs, 100 Mile an Hour. And then you get to where you start writing your own songs, and you're not setting your own PA up in a Victorian pub in corner somewhere and singing to people without a stage. And people falling over, like putting bar stools in front of your monitors. If you're lucky enough to have monitors, because you work your way up to getting monitors. And I can remember all these things, from being a band, like trying to get a PA together just to play.
Yeah.
Beg, steal, and borrow. And then you get to where you get your first album, which Ferocious Dog did by putting 2 EPs together to make an album. And we're like, wow, we've got an album out. And then you're not classed then as a covers band, or in Ferocious Dogs it was labelled a shit covers band.
Nice.
Do we do shit covers, or are we just a shit cover band?
Yeah.
But we coined that phrase ourselves as a joke.
Yeah.
So, but it took on, and then we even had T-shirts printed about being a shit covers band. Ferocious Dog.
You got to embrace that sort of stuff.
Just a shit covers band, but it was good. It flew, so people loved that one. We didn't take ourselves too serious.
Did you have that sort of goal to begin with then, of like, well, we're gonna go for as far as we can go, or it's just we'll just see what happens?
It was just fun.
Yeah.
It was just fun, growing up with folk music.
Yeah.
I didn't really like folk music. I was a breakdancer in 80s. You know what I mean?
I want to know about that career.
And, you know, so I went breakdancing it. I was a breakdancer, and, you know, and my mum and dad always, you know, listened and went to folk festivals and listened to folk music, especially Irish folk music. So I brought up with that. And then I saw Pogues doing it with Dubliners, and that's what sparked it. And I thought, that's my mum and dad's band, Dubliners, on top at Pops with Pogues, or a punk band. I'm like, this has got legs. All I needed to do was learn to play guitar. And this was back in 80s, so I'm thinking, I learned to play guitar and I'm still learning, aren't I, Sam? It's work ongoing, as we're saying it.
Yeah.
No comments.
We did some metal festivals that year, didn't we? There was Whack and Bloodstock Hellfest.
Yeah,
we did.
The metal sort of culture, are they well received folk music in that sort of?
Well, we were worried about
metal,
it.
We're talking metalhead here, Sam. And I don't get metal. I'm like, I've never got metal. I'm a punk, but you know, folk punk and blues, electro breakdancing, and ska, dub reggae.
They're
Right.
worlds apart, aren't they?
You know, everyone knows blues and breakdancing.
Yeah,
hand in hand.
So at Wacken, there were a band on before us, and they were amazing. But they were all dressed in costume, and he was
called All
dressed.
for Metal. That's what they were called.
Were they?
All for Metal.
And he was dressed as. He was dressed as He-Man.
Gigantic, but yeah.
He was dressed as He-Man.
Right.
He had honestly, it was huge. Whoa! But then they had the really nice singer. What do you call them? With the high pitched voices. You know music. I don't.
It's like power metal, you know, like Iron Maiden.
And then they had all
whatever.
women
Nice singers.
backing singing up on risers and everything. You go risers.
Tenor singer.
Yeah, honestly. Soprano. Oh, they had them all. The show were amazing. And I stood there watching them, and we're on after these. And crowd went mad from, you know, and they got pyrotechnics going, proper show. And I'm like, and we're playing folk punk after this. At Wacken.
Hello, we're Ferocious Dog.
And it were like, they were getting the crowd going, whoa, whoa. And they've all got the hammers going. And I'm like, and I was just walking around with Sam, who's mad into metal, and I'm thinking, what the hell are we doing here?
Yeah.
This is dissident folk punk ain't going to go down well here.
It's going to sink or swim in a minute.
So we get on stage, and I'm always a naysayer, so I'm like, what the hell are we doing here? Just walking around and looking at the variety of people at these metal fests, and I'm like, a punk rock, because I used to have Big Mohican, and I'm thinking, everybody's like staring at this punk rocker walking around at this metal fest thinking, he's got the wrong festival. I get that from folk festivals and all, so and I always say, we're not going to go down well here, not at all. Get on stage.
They were great.
They loved it. They went mad for it. And you can see me keep looking over to Sam going, wow, how's this working?
How is this taken off?
Because every band is, whoa, whoa. I can remember playing Lowlands Festival, and we were headlining the alternative stage. So they closed it on the Sunday night. We were the last act on the alternative stage. Massive stage, but we're up against Kendrick Lamar. He were closing this massive festival down Lowlands in Netherlands. And I said, look, we're up against Kendrick Lamar. He's on main stage, and that main stage is huge. Everybody's going to go to Kendrick Lamar. Nobody's ever heard of Ferocious Dog. I said, look, as we go out, if there's nobody there, right, we use it as a paid, you know,
like practice
session, right? And we'll just enjoy yourselves. And like some band members saying, you know, it's empty, we're setting stage up, there's nobody in this massive arena. I said, and you can't really see from the green room. You walk up this really long gantry, and you finally come up to the fence because it's all shielded, and then you get to see over. And as we walked up, I said, look, there's probably not going to be anybody there, but we'll do our best. And you never know, people might hear us and start coming in. Oh, needn't bothered. We got walked up and it was packed. So obviously people go, you know, they know there's no band on, then they all just come in. But as Ferocious Dog started, it erupted. It went ballistic. I've never seen anything like it. They had a woman up on a wheelchair in mosh pit. And she got this half a tree that she was waving about, this silver birch waving and then apparently it's supposed to be like that's what they do. They rip bits of trees up and things from there, and they start bringing them in. And next minute they're bringing this full tree of this silver birch in. And I'm like, what the hell? And they try and stop them, security, but they can't. And next minute, the big cable wooden things, they're rolling one of them into the middle of mosh pit. And it's like, it's packed solid. And they're just bringing loads of stuff in. And
That's so surreal, isn't it?
That's what they always do.
We need to build a junkyard.
I'll never forget that woman in wheelchair, like that with this. And I was just about to say, when they brought this silver birch tree in, I'll give £100 to somebody who, and then somebody I was just about to say, and somebody started, and he was swinging on one of the branches, and it snapped. And then they all just started snapping these branches off, and they're all just waving them around. I'm like, only in Netherlands.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And because all the sides of this massive marquee were open, I went down and looked outside, and there were just droves coming over because they could hear this
Everybody
chaos
having a
going
good time,
on.
yeah.
And honestly, it was just madness.
Yeah.
And then you see just as many people outside that couldn't get into there, and it all going mad, just jumping about. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That's when your music's doing something special and touching people.
Yeah.
To make them move and dance and enjoy themselves, really.
Yeah.
And
Bring
I
your
think
trees
that's
and stuff.
Oh, that was just crazy. But you can still get videos of that on YouTube from Lowlands Festival, Ferocious Dog Lowlands, and you can see what people have took in crowd, but it's just, you can taste the atmosphere just from seeing that, with all these trees and everything.
Utopia Project.
Now then, everybody, just a quick little break from the podcast for a moment to ask you the biggest favour ever. Be a good sport. Press the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify, press the follow button. Drop us a comment on wherever you're seeing us. Give us a review. Do all that you can to support us, and it's all free. So help us, and then in return we can help you by giving you an amazing show every week that just gets better and better and better. We can get more guests, and we can bring them straight to your eyeballs or your ear holes, wherever you're getting us. Yeah, I won't keep you too long, but please just do that for us while you got a second. Thank you very much.
Utopia Project.
Right, should we get on with some planet building?
Yes, let's build some planets.
Glorious. So for those at home, what we do now is we talk with our guests about their perfect little planet.
I'm going to go first.
So are you boys doing it as a joint planet, like a ferocious?
Well, in the solar system, we've got many planets.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll pick just 2.
Okay.
Out of the billions in our solar system.
Okay.
So
what's the name of your planets then?
So Sam can go first.
What, the name of us planet?
And if people can't understand me when I say Fost, it's because I'm from Warsop. So Sam can go first.
The name of a planet.
So your name of your planet.
My planet.
Yeah.
We're not having
planet.
the same planet.
No. No.
What about like a half and half pizza?
Yeah,
you can do it so it's like
You could
one
conjoin the
planet,
two.
A mashup.
the equator goes round and you get half each.
My half's thicker.
His will have meat on and mine won't.
Right, okay.
So we're not having it. Which is my side? Oh no. Meat is murder.
Right, okay.
What would you call your planet?
Are we living on its Earth?
Earth.
Right. Okay.
And I read through all them and I thought, people like try and be clever and come up with these names, and I'm thinking, planet Earth. What is wrong with people? This beautiful planet that is absolutely unique in the solar system. It's got life on it. Why would people want to go and say, let's try and get life somewhere else? We're living on it. It is unique. It is a wonder.
Okay.
Planet Earth.
So it's
we're already living on it.
Right, okay.
Planet Earth. Why change?
It's a miracle that we're all here, isn't it? What's the chances of it?
Chances.
That's a curveball. That's a curveball. I like that.
It's a no-brainer. But people, me being an ambassador for Captain Paul Watson Foundation, ex-Sea Shepherd and stuff like that, and conservation of oceans and conservation of planet Earth, and see what the humans are doing to the Earth, thinking, we can stop this. And that's why I loved it when I saw that. What's the name? We're living on it. Planet Earth. Let's save it now for the next generations to come.
This one.
Fix this one. It's perfect.
I think you've got to build a new planet, though. For the purpose of
That's
the
the
podcast.
concept. That's the general concept. However,
You're not obliged to do anything. You do what you want.
I am building this one new. So the concept is start
Earth
again.
2.0.
I was thinking of Earth 2, but
I think actually, I don't know. We haven't
Somebody's
really
already done
talked
an
about
Earth
this
2,
rules.
haven't they?
We've done an Earth 2 already. As
Yeah,
been one
and
on
so
there.
I thought about
it was a
Earth 2.
different planet, but it was.
I did think about that, an Earth 2, and I thought, why go to another planet to replicate this perfect planet that we've already got, where everything's unique in an ecosystem that works as it revolves.
So this is, I guess, it's going to be Earth Plus, isn't it?
No, it's just going to be Earth.
Okay, fair enough.
We need to fix it.
Chunk. Yeah, cool. Yeah. And Sam, what's
No, yeah, I'm going to call mine Girth. Bigger.
Why do you complement each other like flavors?
No,
I like
that'll
Earth
be a
and Girth.
first.
Yeah.
Compliment each other.
Earth and Girth.
my half at planet's better. It's what like you get a binary star system.
Yeah.
There's like 2 planets orbiting Ferocious Dog.
I like this idea.
For everything good that Ken's doing, you'll
He's
get
got a
something
rescued
bad.
version of Earth. Like all the oceans have been saved.
You've got the
Labour government, one world Labour government,
not the Labour government.
old Labour or whatever it
Old
was.
Labour,
Yeah.
We're not a political band.
We're not a political band. We just sing political songs.
Is your planet gonna? What's the politics of you? Is that a question?
it's
will
kind
be.
of a free for all anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
so-
Are you the president of your planet?
No.
I am. I'm president of
Yeah, I
this is
feel-
we're getting a
that
very
saying,
heaven and hell situation.
Yeah,
here.
you know when
yeah.
like people try and be carbon neutral and stuff like that, and they're like, "Oh well, we've done this bad thing, so we're offsetting it with this good thing." I feel like it is everything. Ken's like, "I've got it all solved, mate. Everything's perfect," and Sam's like, "Everything good that he does, I'm going to make it worse.
I'm going to ruin.
For everything great's going on over there, there's something terrible happening here."
Well, that's the thing. You
towards having
can't
a
be
new
carbon
section.
neutral on my planet because it's not made of carbon. It's
That's
like
right,
I've
yeah.
got different elements. I have, so you have to be sulfur neutral. You've got your sulfur footprint on my.
Everybody should live on
towards having
volcanoes.
planet wars, aren't we?
Yeah. So Earth and Girth then are the names of the planets. What are your planet's flags looking like?
You go first.
Controversial. A world with no flags.
Okay.
Yes.
Because once you have flags, you have us against them and we're better than you.
Yeah.
And that is the trouble
if
with
there's only one
borders and
flag.
flags. No, because you will get splinter groups that will say, well, we live here and it's cold and you live here, it's really hot, so we're going to change our flag so we know that our people are different to your people. No flags. 'Cause
Okay.
That,
Not even a planetary emblem?
no.
That's just, okay.
Creating segregation.
Just, I guess, be like, that's my picture.
No.
Okay.
No
No
flags.
problem.
And then you've got nothing to fall out. But then people will fall out saying, why haven't we got a flag? They will. Because humans are humans.
Yeah.
And they want to fall out.
Most of them are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
So I assume, Sam, yours is going to have loads of flags.
No, like laser shows and stuff. It's futuristic. We don't need flags anymore. Laser shaggers, that's what they call us.
Right, so
They're taking down our lasers. Can't do that.
So
I'll
they can-
sellotape my laser to a lamppost.
So they can see us from Andromeda.
But you get the Girth Council going around, like absorbing the light rays from the laser.
okay, right. Well, I'm strapped in now. I know where we're headed with this. Right, no flags for Earth, lasers for Girth.
Laser shaggers. I believe
That
is the
sounds like
term.
a political catchphrase, doesn't it? Right, what would be your planet's national anthem?
Oh, Kenny, I would have said no songs, but I'm a musician, so you can't. But that's immoral, isn't it? So
No songs, no
I think
planet.
though, I think with this, like, no flags, no songs, and what?
because
Do you not start to come back round into this?
yeah,
Like everything's
well,
you're not
there's
allowed
all genres
anything?
of music, and people get loads of happiness unless you're listening to blues, and that's the way you feel sad. But there's a place for that, and I love blues, but it's just a good man feeling sad. But if I had to pick one song, I think it'd have to be "Imagine" John Lennon.
Okay,
As
why's that?
you just listen to the lyrics, imagine.
Yeah,
You know, use your brain. Imagine there's no borders, countries, flags. All that is in imagine. Imagine there's no
Would
this.
it-
Imagine there's no
would
that.
it be?
All the things that divide us.
Yeah,
And that was the good thing about John Lennon when he wrote such a classic song. A different way of thinking that this could be achieved. You know, if you just look deeper into what he's trying to say, and especially at the time, you know, the upheaval of the time, you've just got to look deeper into his lyrics, and you think he's imagining this world that could be, and that is exactly what I'm trying to say in this, not girth, earth, that we could achieve if we didn't listen to politicians who want a different world to suit them. It's about, I'm no different to somebody who lives in Ecuador or Berlin or any other country, anywhere, any city, anywhere. We're no different. We're all like just one species. And that is what he was trying to say. There's no borders, no this. And once you've got borders, it's like, how far do you go with borders? So like, I'm from Notts. I used to be. 2 days ago, I moved to Lincolnshire. Don't talk to me about them Notts people. Now I live in Lincolnshire. Lincoln. Yeah. Right. But born and bred in Notts. Don't go over the border into Yorkshire. Yeah. Right. So you've got conflict.
We had that. We had one of our mates was from Mansfield.
Yeah.
And obviously, as far as we're concerned, it's all a very similar kind of accent. We always used to wind him up, say, he's a Yorkshireman, he does that. He used to fucking hate that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not from Yorkshire.
Well, so I'm going to put my proper words. I walked in Yorkshire, I walked up there in pits at Kellingley. Oh, they slaughtered me.
Yeah.
Or I talked. And there's a chippy just out into Nottingham, in Nottingham, that they called it. And I said, before I finish, I had 5 years there. And I says, I'm going to go to that chippy and speak in my broadest Yorkshire accent that I'd picked up off them.
Yeah.
And try and order something.
Right.
And I got away with it right to end, because you don't call anybody duck up there.
Yeah.
Because straight away, that's from Notts, thee.
You got found out.
Right.
Well, they all talk out of Bible, don't they? It's thine, thee.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's all out of Bible from Yorkshire, in Socialist Republic of South Yorkshire. And I got all the way to end. I thought, right proud of me, son. And then she gave me a change. She says, Tommy Duck. Oh! She looked at me and went, I'll just be talking.
Give me them chips back. Where the fuck are you from? You bloody tricked me.
Yorkshire, my best Yorkshire accent. And then, right at end, I let me send down by saying, Todd up. She gave me eye. She knew.
Straight away, I'll leave. Sorry.
If I'd known, I'd get your eighth.
Yeah.
Coming up here, nicking our chips.
Sam?
What's that?
What are we going for?
National anthem.
National anthem.
It can be a song, a made-up song, I guess.
It's going to be a
death metal one. Come
what
on.
is it? When Planets Collide, or whatever it is, by
I don't know what it is. Who's that by?
Power. What was it? What are they called? What's it called? Can I just?
When Planets Collide.
I think it's called When Planets Collide.
What kind of song is it?
Oh, it's party song.
Party song. When Planets Collide.
I think I've got that wrong. It's just what are it called?
I'm just seeing Power Man 5000 when worlds collide.
That's the one.
Power Man 5000.
Yeah.
How did you find that from just Googling party song?
That's why this is my job.
He just
pretty well
pulled it out.
Yeah.
Power Man. Let me write that down.
Was
Well,
it?
actually, no. It's
I thought it'd be Megadeth or something.
we're a democratic planet, so like it's
Yeah.
there's a few up for vote, I suppose.
When
There's,
worlds collide. I need to listen to this one.
it's a tune.
I never even heard of
So
it.
it's not like.
You'll like it. It's it's got power chords in it, and
Has it got good?
it's all screamy and shouty like your punk music.
My cultured punk music, sir.
when planets collide, or
Cradle of Filth.
Rings of Saturn. Have you heard them?
No.
It's like a.
See, this is my education. Sam educates me on music all the time.
Maybe something like that. I think Power,
Are we going to lock in Power Man 5000?
Power Man, yeah,
Power
that.
Man
Power Man
5000.
5000.
Well, we'll listen to that afterwards. I
Yeah.
need to. So did somebody say Cradle of Filth then? Was that you?
I expected something like that from Sam.
I
Do you know what I
heard
mean?
that. I
I've
heard
got
that
a
name in
feeling that
years.
Sam's not really taking this serious, and
No.
he's here to make your life a bit more
They do it on
difficult.
purpose.
Yeah, I think so.
Here on Planet Girth, we take all of this very seriously. That's why my planet's better.
Of course.
Right then, the next thing on the list is your planet's national dish and drink. So this is what your planet's known for. It's not the only thing that's available on your planet. It's just the cup of tea to England, so
Yeah.
to speak, and all that sort of stuff.
And it's
So-
an odd one, because like you look all around New Earth, we could call it, reformed earth or anything, but because everybody has different dietaries of what they can grow around the world, but it'll definitely be beans on toast with a sprinkling of cheese and brown sauce around it. So that's it.
Yeah, is that one of your favourites then?
Yeah, that's what I live on.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Specifically with the cheese and the brown sauce.
It's got that cheese, sprinkled cheese on top and brown sauce. Yeah.
You have any salt, pepper, anything like that?
No.
Not messing about.
No, you don't take away taste of brown sauce and beans and cheese.
This is finally, because usually with this, because I'm a bit of a finicky eater, usually with this question, Jack will often take the lead because he's a foodsman. Mm-hmm. This is my remit, beans on toast. So are you specific about your bread, your butter, all that sort of thing?
And brand of beans.
Well,
there we
growing
go,
up, it always had to be Heinz. And my wife and daughter once did try to say, he's just making this up. He can't tell the difference.
And I think they brought
me some, I think, Cross and Blackwell. And they fooled me.
Cross and Blackwell?
Yeah, I'm sure it was something like that. They got me some
off-brand beans.
And straight away I started eating. I was like, oh,
them Branson ones are good.
It's coming up with Branston now. They might have changed.
Branston beans.
Branston ain't bad though.
No, but I could tell straight away they weren't Heinz. But now, right? Because Lifont Road, and you go to calves and things, and you're not going to get Heinz beans and bullets and things like that. And I will eat any beans now.
To be fair, mate, as well, being a bit of a fitness guy, isn't it a source of protein?
Oh,
beans are amazing. You can live off beans, man.
The good thing about beans and toast is, in the property ping from Wales, it takes 3 minutes or 4 minutes for a full tin of beans.
Whoa.
Right? So within 5 minutes, I'm in. Cook my meal. It takes 2 minutes to eat it, and then I'm back out. See, that's me, not...
Fucking yes, Ken.
Yeah.
Preach.
Don't
worry about the Sea Shepherd stuff. Don't worry about cleaning up the planets, mate. This is real issues that I'm glad you're...
I ain't got time.
That's not me taking the piss at all.
No, I ain't got time.
I'm so passionate about this.
I love beans on toast. Sometimes I used to come in front pit, right, and so I get in afternoon, and my wife would be out doing shopping or something, and she'd phone up and say, "Oh, don't have out to eat. I'm going to cook a meal tonight." Right, and I'd just be opening beans. I just got a tin of beans out, and I'd go, "Too late. I've just had my beans on toast." And she'd go, "Oh, I'm going to cook you a nice meal tonight." I say, "Oh well, no worries. Probably another day." And then she puts on that.
Get it down, you quick.
Well, I knew that she'd never be back in time, so it would only take 5 minutes. It'd be gone, and pots would be washed. And like, oh, if you'd have phoned me earlier, I wouldn't.
If you'd have phoned 10 minutes earlier, I'd have missed it.
What do you mean you're going to make me a nice meal? I'm having one.
The proof is, I'd rather have beans on toast.
Yeah.
And she knows that. So she'd always phone up, so I wouldn't have beans on toast. And she'd give me, my veg and everything like that, which, because we always go to the gym and I always keep myself fit, she always makes sure. But it's fitness food. It's energy food, beans on toast.
Yeah.
I was born a vegetarian. So even from a baby, they knew that I never ate meat. I just spit. I couldn't really palate meat. I didn't like the taste of meat. Never have done really. And so there's not many people who people consciously become vegetarian. I was born a vegetarian. I never ate meat, even growing up. So it was quite hard for me what to eat. But I love beans on toast, so it was easy. I'd live on beans on toast, and I'd never get fed up. And they say, "Don't you get fed up?" I say, "No, I love it.
Yeah.
I love beans on toast.
Sick.
I would starve if not, because I love beans on toast." So.
To be fair, people say that to me, but I have a lot of Chinese, and I say,
"Oh yeah, it's just the same."
No, but I say I'm convinced I could eat Chinese forever.
Yeah.
And people say you'd get bored of it. Honestly, I don't think I would.
No. There's a guy as well. There's a guy who did the maths on it, and he said it's actually cheaper to live on Chinese takeaway because of the portion sizes.
Yeah,
it's like
I'll
actually
get 2 meals out of that.
If you do it and then portion it up.
Yeah.
Actually, you can save money, like thousands of pounds a year, by just only eating.
I'm
Chinese
telling Leanne that tonight.
Yeah.
I'll start
saving money.
Yeah. We can't afford not to, the amount of money we're saving.
Right, go on then, Sam. Where's the chaos of girth taking us?
Chaos of girth. What in regards to what? Sorry,
your national dish.
Jalfrezi, I think. Chicken tikka.
Yeah.
It's girthy as well on our planet.
What are you having that with?
Well, but,
a rice or a naan or
cheesy naan, I think. Cheesy garlic naan.
Nice.
Naan, however it's pronounced.
Is that your favourite of all time yourself then? Like, if you had one meal left.
I think there's an element of I really wanted to go for an Indian yesterday, but I didn't get time.
You just told us what you're hungry for.
Yeah.
I had a kebab instead, and I think now kebabs are banned on Girth because of yesterday. But
Ken's face, so when you mention kebabs, no.
you can get vegetarian kebabs.
Yeah,
You're not a fan of floor meat, Ken?
No.
I have to say, I'm
roadkill.
I love doner meat. I can't. Oh man, I love it.
I'm the same, brother. Doner meat and chips.
I think
Everyone's like, you got to be drunk to have it. No, you don't.
Sober.
I see people and they probably never touch one, and then they get drunk and they go, nom nom nom.
Yeah.
And they've got to have doner and they've got to have a kebab. And
No, I'm a sober boy. I had one the other night.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't even drunk.
Classically, breakfast is what you had.
Yeah.
As we know on this show, mate, you are not built like other men, are you?
No, sir. I'm one of these 3 a.m.
You're
I'll
an
go
entity.
to McDonald's and I'm looking at all the other degenerates in there.
Yeah,
And I'm like, brothers, we're here together.
Let's embrace the numbers.
Yeah.
so people who have the
Get the salt in you.
It's horrible for you, mate. I don't.
It's
Don't
vile.
worry. It's vile. It's poison. But my God,
must
does it
say-
taste lovely.
I must say, being on the road, I think that's why I stay so thin. Like, these little, as soon as we get driving out, and they've all had a skinful from it, after a show, they pass around the whiskey bottle, and then they all want Mackie D's because it's the only thing that's hopping. And so Paul, our driver, has to find it, pull into the Mackie D's, and I detest it. I always have, even when my kids. And they get a treat back in the day because we couldn't afford it all the time. We drop them off in Mansfield. They go to Mackie D's and get the Happy Meals. And I'd walk up the road and go to Chippy, walk back down and sit on the ledge and Mackie D's eating my chips, shaking my head thinking, I get a great portion of chips and beans and a scallop, a tater scallop, of course.
Yep.
And then and they're sat in there with their little Happy Meals full of salt and things that's not good for you.
I like the idea of that still happening with the band as well.
Yeah.
Like, there you go, Sam. There's your Happy Meal. You got your 4 nuggets in there. You have that. I'm off to the chip.
It is poison, man. It is. And I get that. And you might even not like this, but the best I ever felt was when I went full keto and just ate pure meat, veg. I felt my skin was better. I had energy for days.
Farts fucking reek.
Fart reek, bad stinking breath, horrible breath when you're eating just meat and veg.
I just wanted to add some dispatch, like some.
Yeah, for sure.
to it.
Yeah. But I did, mate. I felt wicked. I did. And as a vegan, I bet you're like, I can't even.
No.
That's when I felt the best, man. My skin, I was thinner. I was like, I got energy, like I was on some kind of drugs. I was like, whoa, here we go. Then I went back to eating shit. Now I'm tired, can't keep my eyes open.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have that effect on your body. Like you say, you are what you eat. And I mean, I don't call people for eating meat. Meat is murder.
I must have been eating great big fat cunts.
I like
it's
to
for
think,
my way of life and
sure,
for my principles. Right, I don't think that anything should die for me to live. And it's easy like being born a vegetarian. So I've had a long time of not eating meat and playing football, being as fit as anybody else, if not fitter than most people, and still. I don't, and going to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning, every other morning still, and I'm nearly 60, and still doing things that people at my age can't possibly do. And I don't need to eat meat, and that's the thing. But I don't put it on other people saying, well, stop eating meat and you could be as fit as me, just eat this, and you are what you eat.
Yeah. What would
It's
be
not
your
fair.
national, your drink to accompany your meals then? So like, not necessarily to go with the meal, but like, what would be your national drink?
I know Ken's.
Whiskies?
Well,
I know Ken's.
no, go on then.
Black coffee.
Well, black coffee is religious, right? That's what I live on.
You can have like soft and or alcoholic.
And then the alcoholic one would be a mild snakebite.
A mild
snake
Mild
bite.
snakebite. And the trouble is now, it's harder to find mild. So if you wean it down, it'll be a bitter snakebite. And if you want to go back to, then to be a lager snakebite, right? But
Right, so,
a mild
so what's
snake
that
bite.
then? Because
Blackcurrant and-
Oh, whoa. Dirty bastard. Popping beer. Oh.
I thought snakebite was blackcurrant and lager, no?
No, that's for southerners. There's a north
Cider
and
and
south
lager,
divide
innit?
in this drink. Black currant in beer. Oh. No, thank you.
That's what I was always under the illusion.
I was
it was
always,
apple
yeah.
cider with a dash
Well,
of
what they did,
blackcurrant
they used to
cordials.
put it in like,
Lager
because
and-
it used to go cloudy. So they'd like, I mean, why would you want it sweet? Right? So, my mate, when we were back in day, before we were even old enough to go drinking in pubs, but we did, in a mining village, somebody put me onto a mild snake bite, and it looks like sludge. But it has the desired effect. Only a couple and you're pissed. It's great stuff.
It is.
And it was dead
Snake
cheap.
bites,
Well, what
yeah.
is it?
Mild.
When you say mild, what's that?
It's
Sorry, I'm
like
not
a-
well versed.
It
like
looks like
ale?
a star. It's an ale.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
an ale,
Right,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
So
yeah.
when people in mining communities used to have mixed, they'd have mild and bitter, and that'd be a pint of mixed. Right?
Right, okay.
'Cause in generally, that's all you got. It was mild and bitter.
No,
That was-
mild, bitter, and lager.
Right, yeah.
Right? But I never drunk lager.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't really like it, too gassy. So I'd always drunk bitter.
Yeah.
And then my mate says, "You want to try these mild snake bite?" Because I did like cider, but you got pissed quick on cider. So I'd just like have bitter.
Yeah.
And especially around Mansfield, you had mild. So every workingman's had mild because they had mixed. So they had bitter and mild mixed together, which were a nice drink for working class people. They loved it. And my dad always drank Guinness because he loved Irish music. He loved Guinness. So
Nice.
and then if you had a Guinness snake bite, that's a black velvet.
Guinness and black.
Yeah.
So it's called. I'm
That's
going to shut
blackcurrant.
it. I'm
That's
shutting
There's
up.
no black currant.
There's
So,
no-
There's
so
no-
basically, south of the country, then they just
they
went
put
just add
blackcurrant
blackcurrant to everything.
Well, what they did is they didn't like.
Like you had like a
'Cause it don't-
serious thing of
Yeah,
like,
the mild snake bites, if you use dry cider, which you used to have sweet cider and dry cider back in the day in 80s, if you use dry cider, they won't mix and you get like peanuts in the bottom. It looked like you got loads of peanuts in the bottom. You'd have to swill it round to drink it. And people go, it's dredge.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, you're going to drink that, Ken? You could go, whisk it round. Like, I go, yes. Whoa, gorgeous. And you could, because they didn't mix. But sweet cider, they'd mix perfectly, but it'd look dead cloudy. It would look like piss. It were horrible, but it tastes gorgeous.
you're really selling it.
Oh no! It looked like you just dipped into Trent and then said, "Drink that." It looked like cloudy,
Yummy.
and that's why a lot of pubs wouldn't sell you a snake bite.
Right.
One, because it made people volatile as well, because they got pissed quick. And then another one, because it made the beer look bad, and people would come in and go, "I'm not drinking in there. Come on, let's go back out." You seen state of their beer, but it's not. It's a snake
To
bite.
confirm then, so what is it? Mild and what?
Cider.
Right, I see.
Anything mixed with cider or a snake bite. But then,
Right.
if you went further south, they would say, like black currant in that. And I used to knock about with this big rugby player, my best mate, so he was huge. And they'd say, and he'd probably be drinking wife beaters, Stella or something like that.
Yeah.
Or numbers. And I'd go to the bar and they'd say, I'll have a pint of mild snake bite. I say, oh, we don't do mild. Say, oh, bitter snake bite then, please. Say, do you want black currant in it? I say, you are, Doug. Just 1 minute. Backy. He'd pop his big head over, all right? With cauliflower tabs. He was huge and sun would go out when he covered it. And he'd go, they've asked me if I want pop in my beer. He'd go, you what? Pop in beer? Dirty bastards. Right. And it was nailed on. It was like little and large show.
Yeah.
And I say, pop in beer, Doug. Bloody southerners. You don't put pop in beer. Right.
You were telling us earlier how you don't pull big crowds down south.
No,
He was also telling us about divides.
You don't want flags, you don't want people divided. Fucking
Dirty
popping
bastard.
beer, get out!
Get out, southern bastard.
I do love the north and south divide. I love it because it's banter. You know, it's like us going up to Yorkshire. Yorkshire. We always have to say it 3 times just to appease the Yorkshire people. They love it. But they carry on for about 14 times, still singing it. And I say, I know where you're from. Come on.
Here.
But he says, and then like I say, it's great to be playing in Leeds. Leeds. And they have to say it 3 times. It's ace. I love it. It's nailed on. But I love that banter. Obviously, they know that we're from Notts. Well, it used to be.
We've got 2 Northerners in the band, though. This is the actual Northerners.
We've got a Geordie and a Cumbrian, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do they say it a lot if you play Aberystwyth? You have to say that 3 times.
Where did we play the other day? Did.
It was.
Was it Welsh?
No.
Druids Castle.
It sounded Welsh.
Yes.
It was in Mid-Wales, though.
Mid-Wales. And you can't say that 3 times. It's like, no.
You get
I used to.
Hello, Wales!
Yeah, so I did,
I used to date a Welsh bird, and she was telling me. I was like, I don't understand what you're saying.
Just nod.
Nod.
Did you know you was in a relationship with her?
Maybe. I think she chose me.
Together?
I didn't know whether she chose me or was casting spells onto me. I was like,
What would be your drink then, Sam?
Petrol.
Drink diesel and walk.
That's a Yorkshire thing. How much? I'll drink diesel and walk.
Is it diesel?
It is not.
What are we having on Girth?
Girth. I like rum, I do. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Dead Man's Fingers one or
Spice?
Dead Man's.
Spice.
There's one I tried once from Australia called Bundaberg. That's really nice. I think, they do the mixers for stuff. They do ginger beer and coke, but they do a rum that's really nice. It tastes a bit like
rum.
Dr. Pepper. I don't know. It's like, when you get proper rum.
Almondy,
Yeah.
When you get proper rum that's made with actual, I don't know how you make, like sugar cane, whatever, rather than just sugar. It's got a flavour to it.
Yeah.
What's your mixer? Like, what would you be going?
No,
to?
neat.
I have neat. Yeah.
Pop.
Pop in rum.
Bundaberg, that's the one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Bundy, they was calling it, but
Look at that. Nice label.
Like a nice drink of Bundy.
I was on a pirate tour with some pirates from Australia. So, they were drinking the Bundaberg.
Sick. So,
yeah, they were.
Plenty of Bunda on Girth. I like that.
Yeah.
No pop.
So
No pop.
Bunda, no pop.
One thing we know about Ferocious Dog: no pop.
No pop.
Don't put pop anywhere near their stuff.
Well, that puts it on to
No
then.
pop.
So we have to come up with a law for your planet. Is the law no fucking pop in all of your shit? What are you going for?
I feel like Ken and Sam's going to be very different.
Go on, Sam.
You go first.
Go on, Ken.
Yeah, just don't be arseholes.
Don't be arseholes.
Just don't be arseholes.
Punishable by
Drinking
if you are an arsehole, because somebody's going to be.
Wait, I don't know.
Slap on the wrist.
No, I just think
Time in jail.
everybody just National Humiliation Day for them.
Oh, that's good, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh, very good.
Anyone that's been an arsehole.
Yeah.
Blackcurrant. in
How would you
every
do it?
drink.
Naked
Yeah.
down the street, keg 'em.
No, I think just point it out that you're being an arsehole, mate. You need to stop.
But in front of everyone.
Yeah, because they will be the minority because the law will be don't be an arsehole. But you'll always get one,
Yeah.
you know,
No, you
who's
could
had
do-
pop in his beer or something, and they go. And it's just, I think, you know, not the tar and feathering or the stoning, you know, but
What about a
just.
finger point and everybody goes, shame.
Yeah, the finger pointing shame.
Shame.
Yeah. Which we
Like,
do
you ever
like.
seen Game of Thrones where she walks naked down the street
Shame,
and goes,
shame,
shame,
shame. Yeah.
ringing a bell, shame.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
popping
Have
his
you seen
drink.
that?
Shame.
Yeah. I will confess that I did have blackcurrant in my beer. Shame on you.
Shame. Shame.
I'll take the shame, to be fair. Yeah.
And then at the end of the shame walk, somebody goes, "You dirty bastard."
Yo,
You dirty.
dirty.
Now you have to go home.
Instead of like a knighting
You
of a
haven't just
sword.
let yourself down.
Yeah.
You've
let the planet down.
Not angry, we're disappointed.
Yeah, you're a fully
Yeah.
qualified. You go on the dirty bastard list.
Yeah.
Here's your badge.
Yeah.
Dirty bastard.
Oh, and it'll be global. Global, obviously,
Yeah.
everybody will.
Televised.
Yeah, televised.
You get
Everybody
put on
will
the-
be, shame. Shame on you. Shame.
You'll have time. You'll get put on the National Register of Dirty Bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could Google him. It's like the pedo list.
Like
Yeah.
the list. Yeah.
You Google the dirty bastard list.
I've heard there's a dirty bastard moved in next door to you.
I like that, the dirty bastard list. Everybody can give it a Google. He's a fucking dirty. He had fucking snakebite with black.
You'd end up with like rings of people on Facebook trying to catch you out, wouldn't there?
Yeah.
You know what to do with like trying to coax people. Can you pretend to be someone who likes pop in the drink for a bit so we can lure this bloke?
Can you imagine being spied?
Yeah.
You had to a nice party, and then you turn around to your snakebite, and it's red, and you go. People are filming you. Shame. No, it's not what you think.
I really
then drink it now. I've been spied.
I love that there'll be shows on this planet to catch a dirty bastard.
Yeah.
Like rogue traders.
I think we'll have to have a penal colony somewhere. Just for the naysayers, the dirty bastards.
Pop drinkers.
The pop pourers. The pop
pourers. People are like, what do you get put on the dirty bastard list for? And they're like, I was shagging kids, honestly. I didn't have pop my drink. It's nonsense.
It's more embarrassing than nonsense.
And I think there'd be a phone-in line. It'd like say, yes, I'm feeling weak today, and I nearly, right, and I went for the black currant, and I know I shouldn't. But, I just kept looking at it, and I'm feeling so weak. Yeah. I thought, yeah. My name's Ken.
I'm a dirty bastard.
I know I've let the nation down. I've let Earth down. Yeah.
I love
it's
that.
Okay, Ken.
I'm trying to pour it down the toilet.
Yeah. But there's help here. We're all sat around in this room. We've all slipped off, but we can be redeemed.
Yeah.
Just put away the pop. But the trouble is, pop will go out. But you'll get people, black marketers, selling pop, opening the long coat saying, black currant, sir. Lemon
There'll be
cordial.
underground pop market, mate.
It will, yeah.
Speakeasies.
And do you think, for all the people making money, the politicians of the world who make money out of people and get themselves into them jobs, they'll all be like manufacturing, like the moonshine, but lemon cordial and black currant.
Robinson's is underground.
They'll call them popetitions.
What about you, Sam?
Law.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have as much pop as you want.
I don't know. You get cider. I think I'd ban cider.
Ooh,
people are listening.
People called
Stop.
Ken. People called Ken who drink cider. No.
well, and then there's all the West Country, Cornwall.
No, they can come.
They're marching as you speak. They've heard this.
you don't have to ban anything. It's just any sort of law that you want to impose.
Could be a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd make planetary disasters illegal. Like, it just can't happen. Anything that's going to happen to my planet.
Yeah, stop. No.
What are you policing that? I'll send that tsunami to jail.
I've got people, scientists.
Volcano. Not on this
It's not moving for another 1,000 years now.
Not on girth.
Yeah.
Not on my girth.
That needs to be on a t-shirt.
Not on my girth.
My girth.
That's the motto, if that's the question. Not on my girth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right then, the next one is your planet's ambassador. So this is someone who's he will travel, or she will travel to other planets and go, it's pretty good here. Like, this is what we're about. We need to broker trade deals, anything like that. They're not in charge. They're just the person representing it. Who are you going for? It could be a celebrity, it could be someone you know, it can be a fictional character if you want.
Yeah.
Is this like ambassador between? Are we meant to be making a peace deal?
I like this idea.
Yeah.
Well, I'll send Jeremy Corbyn.
Oh dear.
Oh,
cool.
I'll back that. I'm a big fan of Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy Corbyn.
You'll do for me.
Yeah.
But we played for Jeremy when they were going for election, and in Leeds at O2, and he had a big obviously rally, and he says, I already knew him before, and he says, Ken, he knew my background in coal miner, and especially in Notts area, being on strike, family on strike till end, in politics and stuff. So it was a great honour for me to play for Jeremy Corbyn with Ferocious Dog. And he says, one thing I've always wanted to do is walk out and announce a band. He says, could I do it? And you think, Jeremy Corbyn's asking to walk out and announce Ferocious Dog and just give a bit of background about, our politics and where I come from. And I'm like, of course, I'd love you to do that, Jeremy Corbyn. Thank you very much. And, times of meeting him, he's the nicest, bloke you could ever meet. And I think genuine man.
Yeah.
And he took time to talk to everybody, and that's what I liked about him. There were no agendas and sorry, I've got to be somewhere. He was there that day to see people, do a speech, and talk to people. Took me out to him, brilliant. Yeah,
that's one of the things that I
genuine
like about
person.
Him. He was the last,
lovely person.
I think, without getting too political, I guess, I think he was the last leader of the Labour Party to actually.
How many others could get away with at Glastonbury?
Told to fuck off, but
How many people could get away with what Jeremy Corbyn did at Glastonbury on Pyramid Stage, where you've got 200,000, mainly students, and middle-class students as well, that kind of people that mainly go to like Glastonbury who can afford to get tickets and lucky enough to get tickets. And we've been there plenty of times, so I know the demographics of people who are there, right? And they're all singing Jeremy Corbyn's name. And at the time we were going up against Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson couldn't have got away with that.
No.
That's true.
Yeah, Jeremy Corbyn.
It's a very different sort of rally that Boris Johnson's getting his name's.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Boris Johnson, unfortunately for me,
is a bumbling idiot.
was massively charismatic.
Yeah, well done.
That's a game, though, isn't it? That's
unfortunately so. I was just like, fuck's sake, he shouldn't
the
be running the
charisma of a
president.
man who ruffles his hair up to look like a bumbling idiot before he goes on stage. But they annihilated Jeremy Corbyn for looking scruffy because he didn't have an Armani suit on.
Yeah,
it's all, to me, it's all a game.
Of course it's a game.
Without getting political, I'm just like, whatever.
What about you, Sam? Who are you sending?
Mr. Blobby? Combat.
Who's your
Mr. Blobby?
Are you sending Mr. Blobby?
Someone to what? To
your
negotiate with
ambassador.
you?
Negotiate
Karen.
with.
Oh, no.
Who?
His wife.
My wife.
That's a good reaction, Ken.
I'd get a right good trade deal then, wouldn't
I? She is the boss. Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. That's my saying. I'm telling you, she's the boss.
Karen, tell Ken.
Yeah.
That's very tactical. I like that.
It's like when people come to our house and say, are you the homeowner? I say, oh, you're talking to the wrong person. You need to talk to boss, my wife. She wears pants in our ass.
Same here for me, actually. Leanne's.
Yeah. I know my place.
I know my place,
yeah. Ken, can you make a decision? No. I'll ask my wife. Karen, what's my decision on this? I'll tell you what you're going to do. Thank you. Easy life.
What's your decisions, Ken? I've not been updated with that software yet.
I just phoned my wife. Karen.
Wait, someone said a while ago, I can't remember what it was, they said, it was said about when you go and try on some new jeans at the shop.
Yeah.
You go in the thing and say, I'll just go try these jeans on. The woman that was there helping me went, yep, no problem. Cubicle 3, no problem. Cool. Went in the cubicle, tried the jeans on. So I come out there thinking about it. And the lady came over and she went, do you like those jeans? And I'd already texted my wife, so I was like, I don't know yet. I don't know if we like those jeans. I'm waiting for my wife to tell me if we like those jeans.
Yeah, I used to sell like wedding suits, groom suits, and that. Yeah. And the amount of times it's like, you know, when the guys come in, you'd fit them, but it was not their decision. You just fit them and go, do you like it?
What do you reckon?
Do I like it?
What do you reckon? Yeah. I'll come out and I'll say, what do you reckon? You say, do you like it? I like them. Just say, no, I don't like them.
No, I don't like them.
And then went back off.
Roles reversed, mate. My missus comes in, she'll be like, what do you think of that dress? And I give her an honest opinion. I go, don't like it. She'll go, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm like,
you're wrong!
Oh, shit. I should have just said, yeah, great. Absolutely brilliant, yeah.
Now, you've got to change tact. You've got to say, looks amazing, right? Because you're in it. You look amazing in anything.
My favourite at the minute, and it's the genuine truth, but I always say, do you, because I'll tell her if I think it looks shit. I'll just say, I don't like that. I'm not. I'll just say, I'm not keen on it.
It's not for me, but do you like it?
But my biggest thing is, and it's true, I genuinely do it, I would say, do you feel comfortable in it?
Yeah.
Because because I think with myself, I'm like, I wear whatever may not necessarily look, I think even if it doesn't look great, if I feel comfortable in it, I'm like, that's fine. That's all I need.
Yeah. Yeah, but these double-edged swords questions and stuff like that, and they say, do you think my bum looks fat? No. It's always a no, straight no. It's a straight no. You don't. Well, yeah, and what? Well, when I say yeah,
well, I like it
I mean
fat.
no.
I like it big.
Yeah.
I like it meaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
I've always been a fan of fat birds.
I like fat slugs.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm wincing even thinking about that.
Yeah.
No, you've got to be careful. You've got to use tact.
There's a quick way to divorce there, isn't there?
My wife's always gone, keep fit, and she's really slim. So, but even at that, you've got to be careful. You
can go the other way, can't it?
Yeah, you got to. But like I say, my wife looks great in whatever she wears. And her decision, I always say, do you like it? You know, or you're just going to put it in wardrobe with rest of stuff that's got tags on and you'll never wear it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's an odd one.
Sam's ambassador is Ken's wife, Karen.
God, you.
Versus Jeremy Corbyn.
Versus
Jeremy Corbyn versus Karen.
I'd love to see that. You know, my wife, Jeremy Corbyn. Yeah. Me just sat there. I'll go with both of you. Whatever.
It's not my decision, Jeremy. It's not my decision.
Don't look at me, Jeremy.
Ken, take them tariffs off now.
The penultimate question then, boys. Your planet's yearly tradition. So this is obviously excluding Christmas, Easter, anything like that. Something that your planet will do every year. As a tradition.
I think a tradition would be like obviously it's going to be one people all around my new Earth who all get on with each other and like all just have big musical festivals, right? Where everybody has got to go to a festival to learn music and play music. So like the next generations are all like in Ireland, you grow up to learn music and you all play music and the families play music. I love that. And I think we've lost a lot of that where people, I think in England we're all right because lots of people play in bands. You know, it's one of the things about being British is everybody plays music. Everybody's in a band. Everybody knows somebody's in a band. But not every country's like that. You know, and I think the cultural music, all different styles of music, they should have massive music festivals for a week long.
You know?
Are you saying that it's going to be a global festival weekend then?
A month of music.
Global festival month.
Yeah, it's got to be nailed on for musicians.
Yeah. Sam, what are you doing?
Traditions. Got a lot of, I like a Sunday dinner, I suppose.
Globally.
Yeah.
Global Sunday dinner, but
on a Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Well, this is it. It takes like it orbits the sun quicker or something.
After
so
football,
like the days
are
the days are all different. So there's like 2 Sunday dinners a week or something.
I like that.
Yeah,
to get your greens in.
So
everyone in the world, everyone a girthy.
Should be made to eat
Sunday
Brussels.
Global double Sunday dinner.
I don't even think that's a bad idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
We have it twice a week. I love me.
Folks from other countries, it's like, isn't that like the Sunday dinner, isn't that?
And then you pour gravy. Oh, gravy.
You pop on it. You can pop on that.
No, it's like the people in other countries and everything. It's like when they think of English food or whatever, it's like fry up or Sunday dinner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sunday dinner. It's got to be with gravy all over it.
Yeah, man.
Because that's what people can't fathom. Then you put gravy on. Northern boys love gravy. It's got to have gravy on it.
I still to this day don't really know what gravy is, and I don't want to know.
It's basically like thick stock, isn't it? I suppose.
I like onion gravy.
That explains nothing.
Just tastes like beef.
Yeah.
It's beef water.
Beef water.
Basically,
Beef water is accurate. It's beef chicken water, beef water.
It's beef squash, isn't it?
But the vegan and
It's more
vegetarian
like
one
beef
is
goo
just
up
as
north,
nice
isn't
as
it?
well.
Yeah.
It's beef water down south, beef goo up north.
Yeah.
Beef sludge.
Well, it keeps it all warm together, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit of beef sludge.
I don't like a watery gravy. I like a nice,
it's got to be thick.
Yeah, nice thick gravy.
When
Slice it.
Somebody calls at door and you just stick your knife in it and your fork in it and they're still stuck in the same place.
That takes us on to the last point of the planet building then. What would be your planet's national treasure? So basically, in your mind's eye, imagine a utopian museum and then there's a plinth for every planet or a glass box, and there'll be an item from your planet that represents your planet. What would that be?
Good question. Is the main thing on the concept of a glass box with something in it would be nothing in it, but there will be, because there'll be chemicals and there'll be oxygen and some carbon dioxide in there, which is what we need to survive on this earth. Or you could put a small layer of water in the bottom, and then it's unique.
Oh, it's like an art piece then.
Yeah.
Like,
I am an artist. So
I'm bringing.
can you imagine what that represents?
Atmosphere and
terrarium type.
Yeah.
Everything that we need on this earth to survive. And when you break it down and you think we're all lucky just to survive with the elements that we've got on this earth, if you really go back just to pure survival of breathing and having water, because we need the water, you know, the body's made up of water, to get clean water, running water that we get given from not from God, from the skies, you know, in rainwater. And just things like that. If you could have a glass box to say, this water is what represents us, because that's what we need to survive.
Okay.
So what mad shit you having?
A box of nothing and everything.
Yeah.
A small Sunday dinner.
With it.
I've got a feeling that
in the water, just a sprinkling of mint sauce.
That's a bit of that, a bit great.
Yeah. So Ken's done all this thoughtful stuff, and that's what the art's going to be.
It's going to be turned in a box, isn't it?
Box full of marshmallows.
So the treasure of the whole planet, like the whole planet's like, oh my god, this thing in this glass box
represents,
and that thing is.
So, like, if somebody else had it at like a museum of your planet, that this is the pièce de résistance that come from Girth.
Would it be a broken banjo?
It's the ball bag.
No, there's no banjos on Girth. I'm banning them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know. It's the greatest treasure on Girth.
Pubes.
No comment.
Is it Ken's wife again?
Glass box.
That's the greatest thing we ever achieved, a trade deal with Ken's wife.
With Jeremy Corbyn watching on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Could it be, my suggestion, you don't have to have this, is basically, imagine a Magna Carta-esque document, which is the trade deal between Girth and Earth, formulated via Jeremy Corbyn and Karen.
But
They both
secretly,
signed it at the bottom.
that can also be a Rizzler.
Written on Rizzler.
That is roach paper.
And so it was written on Rizzler.
Written on roll.
The decree
Of Karen and Jeremy.
of Karen and Jeremy. Written on
Combining these
Rizzler.
two planets, Girth and Earth.
As is tradition.
But the music festival's for one entire month.
Yeah, there you go. You could have two stages. You could have a Girth stage and an Earth stage. Bring the planets together.
Mine's bigger though, isn't it?
With fire and death metal, and we'll have folk music.
Yeah.
No, mine's got like thick, girthy, like
Gravy.
supports on the stage.
Yeah.
Mine's
Right.
a wooden structure.
Should we recap these planets then?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So, planets' names are Earth and Girth. For your planet's flags, Earth will have no flags, Girth will have lasers. For your planet's national anthem, Earth will have Imagine by John Lennon, and Girth will have Power Man 5000 when words collide. Your Earth's national dish and drink will be beans on toast with cheese and brown sauce, and a black coffee and mild snakebite. Girth's will be a jail Frazee with a Bundaberg rum. The laws that you'll have on your planet, Earth will be basically don't be an arsehole with the punishment of like National Shame Day, essentially. And Girth, you're just banning natural disasters.
They're illegal.
Yeah, they're illegal.
Yeah. What was your thing? Not on my planet or something?
Not on my.
Not on Girth.
Not on my Girth.
Not on my Girth.
I just got a vision, like, you know, King Canute. Like, just stop the waves. I can a big tsunami coming in on Girth. Sam goes, no,
No,
not on Girth.
Not on
And
my
he just
Girth.
dies back.
Not
Sorry,
on my
Go back
sorry.
down you then.
Stands there like Moses.
Go back to the tsunami quarter.
Yeah.
So your planet's ambassador will be Jeremy Corbyn for Earth, and then representing Girth will be Ken's wife, Karen.
Oh my God.
Your planet's yearly tradition will be a global festival month, and then on Girth it will be global double Sunday dinner day with beef goo included.
Beef goo.
Yeah, and then your planet's national treasure will be a box of everything and nothing, very artistic and representative of the planet, and then yours is going to be the Treaty of Girth and Earth. Yeah.
Written
I'm
on
going to
the
have this
Rizzler.
made.
On a Rizzler.
We'll make it tomorrow.
The Kenner Carter.
Well, this has been a ride, boys.
Nice one. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for coming in and thank you for building a lovely, utopian planet for yourselves. And
Thank you very much.
yeah, it's been very enjoyable.
No, we loved it.
Do you want to
Thank
plug any? So your spring tour.
Yeah.
Where can people kind of find that online?
It's on all our social platforms, social media platforms.
I'll pop it up there if the people want to take a screenshot.
Ferocious-dog.co.uk. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, for your website.
Is
and then
it?
obviously.
Is that the right one?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, when's that kicking off? The
I don't know. I'll ask our tour manager.
yeah.
I just
But keep an eye on the socials and all that. Yeah. Those at home, if you haven't checked them out live already, then do get yourself some tickets and get down there for that final year of Ferocious Dog, because they'll be even better than before. So
Thank you very much. Nice
great. Yeah, it's been great having you in, guys. And
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
on the couch this week. Oh no, I've got to do the sign up, haven't I? Nearly fucking nailed the end. Right, yeah, don't forget to like the episode. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Spotify. Review us on the podcast platforms. If you're on Apple, if you're on Spotify, and I think Google and all them places, give us a 5-star review. It helps us bump us up the algorithm and all that sort of jazz. Follow us on the social medias at Utopia Project Pod. If you're new here, then stick around. There's plenty of other lovely things to see. Interact with all our stuff online as well. You can grab some merch from the website, tuppod.com. Join the Discord, join the Patreon, support the show in any way you can. Stick around and enjoy what we do.
Yep.
On the couch this week has been Ferocious Dog.
Hello.
Working behind the scenes is producer Vunny. I've been Chunky T. Thank you very much for coming along.
I've been Jack Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
I have been the Permanent Sharpy Permanent as always. Thank you for coming, you sexy cunts.
And this has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye!
Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great. Just as long as we've already let it through our gates. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. It's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show, by now you know.
The Utopia Project.